I'm very happy to be welcoming Carrie Middleton Hendricks and Elena Pineda to the program, here to share some details on the Sacred Hearts Children's Choir and their incredible journey to the Vatican. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And the choir is already really accomplished. I'm carrying one of the accomplishments right here. You got an award in 2019 in Italy. Can you talk about this one right here as well?
Well, this one is very close to our hearts. This was given to us by the Bishop of Assisi in the town of Assisi, where St. Francis came from. Where we sang was right over the tomb of St. Francis. So it was very meaningful.
That's a big deal. And what does that mean for the kids? I'm sure that's really impactful.
Going on this trip, it's obviously a very close thing for us as Catholics to be able to sing at the Vatican, to sing at the other venues that we'll be at, which will be in Florence and in Venice. And but also it's something where they come together as a community, and not many children can say that they've actually sung for Mass at the Vatican.
That is a huge deal.
Yes, and they'll also be putting on 2 concerts, which is advertised to local Italians.
Wow.
So.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to add to that? What's the feeling within the church when they got the announcement that the kids would be singing at the Vatican?
Oh, the kids are just as ecstatic. They're very much looking forward to it. We're going to leave the day after Christmas, and so for many of the families, this will be our Christmas celebration leading up until the new year.
Yes.
That's the ultimate Christmas gift. It
Right.
seems like that's awesome. Well, what's the road to getting to the Vatican? What does the training process look like?
Well, there's a lot involved. First of all, there's usually 4 hymns for a Mass, but the Vatican requires 8. Not that we're going to sing all 8, but so that they can pick and choose. And we're also warned ahead of time that right before the Mass, things could change. And we do not use any kind of papers or books. Everything has to be memorized, so that's what they're doing right now. And we also sing a cappella, so there's no accompaniment with what we do. That's
amazing. And obviously it takes a lot to get kids to the Vatican and to have them get this experience that's totally life-changing. Yes. How can people help them get to the Vatican and have this experience?
Well, Carrie's the one here that's been wonderful in our fundraiser.
Yeah, so this week on Wednesday, we have an Italian wine pairing dinner. Serendipitous because we are going to Italy. It was intended that way to be our marquee event and introduce that to the community. It will be held at Cork and Fork in La Quinta, and it'll be a multi-course dinner with wine pairings. The Cork and Fork dinners often sell out in the community. They're incredibly popular. We have an incredible chef that has worked closely with us to create this fundraiser, and we still have some tickets left that we're offering to the community to partake.
Yeah, and then you have a GoFundMe as well, is that correct?
Yeah, we do also have a GoFundMe account. It's pretty easy to find. If you were to Google Sacred Heart Palm Desert, it would pop up. But yeah, there's quite a bit that goes to sending 32 boys and girls under, between the ages of 8 and 13. Internationally, it's quite a load as far as cost is concerned. We're looking at close to $4,000 a child. And so anything that we can do to raise money and get the support of our community and our parishioners and things of that are very, very helpful.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you both for being here and for sharing that information. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And yeah, here's the information on the screen. Once again, if you want to buy tickets or donate to their GoFundMe. Carrie, Elena, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.